What's happening? Y'all look like you're just keeping it weird. Dude, what's going on?
He's been doing that all day.
Rubbing your horns? All right. What are you two on about? Nothing? Are we just keeping it casual? Oh, okay, fine. It's hot, y'all. You know what? Can you sneak through the crack real quick? Cause I gotta feed the boys still, so I gotta let all the girls in. Hold on. We'll do sneaky petes. Y'all, it is about 80 degrees and 91% humidity. If you don't know, it rains at 100% humidity. It's hot. It's hot. This weekend show, my apology, all coming up. Give me 1 second. Question. Can you open that gate? Yes, you can. So we've got to let the babies out, but I didn't want to not let you let the babies out because I know you like letting the babies out. You can close that. We'll just open them all before we leave. There's nothing, ladies. There's no excitement. You've already eaten. If you want more food, there's grass outside. We have food at home, as my mother used to say. Yeah, you can open all the gates. I've double checked everything. Everybody's good, so feel free. So the show, guys. It was crazy. Bigfoot Festival was insane. It was hot though, wasn't it? Mia, was it hot? It was hot. But Friday started off. Oh, sure. I can film while you let them out. Why are they cute? I don't know about adorable anymore. They're getting to be grown-ups. Hi, honey. I know you're trying to get to me, baby, but the float, there you are. Hi. Good morning. Stop it. I'll pet you. Stop it. I love... Yeah, she's good, babe. Yeah, I already checked it for you. I love that Toots and Drummy love to just come up right out of the gate, not even go to their mamas, come to us to get pets. Apparently Gummy likes your boots.
She thinks it's food.
She likes the watermelons.
It has food on it, so she might think it's actually food.
Yep.
Where's my babies?
Your babies are scouring the earth for food. Hey, oh, okay, stop. Okay, Twinks. Okay, so, yep. So, guys, sorry, I apologize for not doing any videos this weekend. I did not have time. It was pretty much rocking from minute one. 10 a.m. was when it started, and the streets were flooded pretty much as soon as it started. It did slow down during the hottest part of the day, but not like you can leave the booth kind of slow down. So, and then on top of that, this is the first time we've ever, and I don't ever want to do it again, we did the Etsy restock on a show day. It's just, that's the way it turned out. And it's just, it's insane. You guys, as always, are awesome. There are still shirts out there for you guys. I just wanted to make sure that we got enough for everybody. So those are still out there. I know we're light on some sizes. And we tried what we looked up. When you don't have data, guys, you don't have data. So what we looked up was several locations of large retailers and what percentages of each size shirt they actually carry as an in-stock item. So when you're, I don't know, going to Walmart, Walmart's gonna have X number of large, extra large, small, medium, you know, so most of the percentages were about the same across the board. So we did our shirt restage in percentages, 10% small, 5% triple X, like that. Well, good morning. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mommy, Mom. What? Why you got one ear down, one ear up? What's going on? Hi. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. So today what we're doing, what we'll be doing all day by the time you guys see this. We, on top of everything else, we literally had to go to town yesterday to get supplies. And so we did that, and then we came back home and we just started crushing through orders. My shipping got screwed up, so a lot of you guys will be seeing refunds. We're trying to figure out, I don't know why Etsy does what Etsy does, but I made the shirt take up the same amount of space in a large box as 5 bars of soap, which is 1 layer on the bottom. So basically it would have taken out 1 layer of shirts. Instead, what it did was decided that a shirt needed to go in a box by itself, and for some reason it needed to charge you somewhere between $6.50 and $12 to ship 1 shirt by itself. And then it was putting soap in other boxes. It is all screwed up. I have corrected everything. I issued so many refunds, it's not even funny. The fact that you guys, and I love you, but let's watch a baby have a little moment of zen in the morning while she drinks from a bucket. Hi, there's a leaf floating in it, honey. You're supposed to drink. I was shooting video. Go drink stuff. She's a dork. She's so cute. What?
I think all the babies are adorable this year.
Yes. Yes. Ouch. Duds, why are you biting me?
Oh, did you guys comment down below who's your favorite baby goat?
No, because I haven't had time to read comments at all, so I have no idea. Have you been here for the last week? Yeah. Have you seen what we've gone through in the last week?
Yeah.
Sun up to sundown, like shows and Etsy restock all in the same weekend. But guys, seriously, I cannot thank you enough for clicking that purchase button. What we were worried about was that because Etsy was being stupid and charging some of you $12 for a shirt, which should never happen. The price on Etsy should never be more than $8.30. That is how I have it set up, so that I can put all your stuff in what is known as a Scotty stuffer and ship it USPS flat rate shipping. So if you order up to 12 bars of soap, I can get you all of that soap for $8.30. And that's a heavy box, 5 ounces per bar. And I don't know why, it was just, sometimes it would throw a shirt and a soap in one box and 3 other soaps in another box, which makes no sense, because it easily could have put a shirt and I think 6 to 8 bars of soap in one box, and it just was just all over the place. So I don't know what happened. Etsy also got rid of what they consider their first class mailing, and they changed it to ground select or something like that, ground preferred, ground. So you guys when you see your stuff, it's going to have a big G on it. They said they didn't raise the prices, but what I used to be able to ship for $4 is now $6 to ship. So it is what it is. I'm not sure what is happening, but I refunded every single person everything I could. We combine orders. You guys know we're still doing that. We combine orders for you guys. I just wanted to really say I appreciate you guys for clicking the buy button, even though the shipping was astronomical for some of you. I saw it. I hope you thought he'll fix it on his end and clicked it anyway. We did have a little bit of an issue with a few people who the system was overwhelmed, as it usually is, because you guys are rock stars. And it kept saying the order wasn't processing, and then they would place the order again. So I'm sitting at a show getting frantic messages, and I totally understand it, and trying to correct for error, and it's just not showing me orders in the system. I want to touch on one real thing really, really fast for you guys, because I don't think you know. If you only go on Etsy as a guest, I can't combine your orders effectively unless I just happen to pull your name in. Because what I do is I click on everybody's name, I'll click on your name, I'll click on order history. Because if you order right at the start of the show, so you get what you want, the start of the show, it is kind of a show, it's the Hunger Games. If you order as soon as the gates open at noon, you get everything you want, and then you want to go back and you place another order, Twink, are you the one that's in heat? You've humped everything now. Can you stop? Pet that goat.
Which one?
Twinkie. Quick, before... Get out of here, you little goof. If you guys show up as a guest and I click order history, it only shows me one order that hasn't been processed. So I could process that order and then I click on order history again and it'll show me another order of yours that hasn't been processed. It only comes up. It only combines your orders or shows me your order history if you are an actual, if you create an actual profile on Etsy. So if you guys want to do that, that would be great. I hate it. And I hate that sometimes I get stuck out. I know a lot of you guys and when you order, and some of the people I know, they'll do 2 or 3 orders. So I naturally look for their name. But some of you guys, if you're new and you're guest, if it comes up as guest in Etsy and you do 3 or 4 orders, I feel like I'm screwing you over on the shipping because you're paying shipping every time, but the system isn't showing me that you placed multiple orders because you're a guest. So I can't combine your shipping and I can't help. I feel bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it doesn't pull your orders up in the system, it doesn't pull them up and I don't see them. So if you guys want to do multiple orders, sign in as a profiled person in Etsy. And I know a lot of you guys don't want your profiles in there, and that's fine. And I'll always do my best. What's going on, girls? But all right, so today I'm not going to be making soap, which is going to put me down to 3 days because we have... okay, go look at the schedule on Facebook because I'm pretty sure it's Sweet Corn Festival, but I think Sunflower. Sunflower Festival is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I am going to be packing orders all day, probably until I'm done, whether it's 3 in the morning or 5 in the morning. Because I have to make soap Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because we'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. And if I'm not making soap and we're selling soap, then obviously there won't be any soap to buy and we'll eventually run out. Hi. Hi. Good morning. What's going on?
This goat is really pretty.
Just want to eat your shorts. So that's what we're doing all day until it's done, regardless. And thank you guys. Truly, truly appreciate it. You surprise me every time. I'm humbled every time. And we truly appreciate you guys loving the soap, spreading the word. Are you interested in this feather? She's over here looking at this feather like, what's this? What is that? What is it? What is that? Hi, girls. You guys going to go outside? They won't go out until pasture until...
I think Muffin Baby is the cutest of all the
I already said
that
this.
she had before.
I already said this. Gummy is probably the cutest baby we've ever had. Now, I don't know where to classify this one here. I mean, you're royalty, of course. So maybe you're, I don't know. I called you Gucci a while back. What are you doing? Are you trying to see around the camera? She has the most beautiful markings I've ever seen on a goat of ours. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Look over here. Look over here. I mean, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. She is just gorgeous. No, I'm just kidding.
He wants to change her. He wants to change her name to Gucci.
Yeah, Grandma's not going to let me change her name to Gucci. By the way, for you guys that keep commenting, this is our granddaughter. Not our daughter. Not our niece.
People always
Not some kid we picked up on the side of the road, even though I said that. People do actually think that you're our daughter when we go to craft shows. That's because I'm so young and handsome.
Someone said it
last week when we were at Frankfurt. They were like, oh, your daughter or something or another. Grandma's like, that's our granddaughter. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And we're like, no, we get it all the time. No big deal. But grandchild. Ta-da!
I'm just the grandchild.
That's it, guys. I rambled on long enough. I apologize again for not bringing you guys videos over the weekend. Just know that if it was Bigfoot, it was there. Cups, tumblers, jewelry, paintings, artwork, metal cutouts, clothes of all kinds. It was there. It was there. If it's Bigfoot and you want to go, it's there. And it was crazy, and it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be, but it was it was interesting. And the people that follow the Bigfoot festivals are very loyal. And this is only the second year, and it almost doubled in size or almost tripled in size this year. So I can only imagine it's just going to continue to grow. To the city of Logan, whoever's on your city council, you guys are morons. There's no other way to say it. Every small business in that town should be in the city council meeting, getting rid of every person on city council. If you don't want to support a festival that's bringing in an estimated $40 million to your city, to your patrons, to your businesses, to your community, you should be removed. It's a fun festival. It's a fun family event, and it brings a bazillion dollars to your town. And you want to take your city portalets that you put in the park for normal day-to-day routine and put padlocks on them and force the festival people to buy their own portalets. On top of that, you could have just rented them to them. And then you don't want to do trash pickup. I get making them be responsible, or maybe paying you to support the people that go around during the normal week and pick up the trash and clean out the portalets. I get that. But to just say, no, we're not doing anything for you, take care of it yourself while we collect all this money. Anyway, I'm going on. That's just me. It might not be in Logan next year, but it might be in another city next door. We'll see what happens. We'll probably go back, and we will see you guys tomorrow.